Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me, one classic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Paulie can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why little baby, that's why Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no but then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all.
Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Take a look at the Lakers.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now LeBron following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. No good from LeBron. And so Jordan will bring it up for Phoenix. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Anunoby in the corner. And stolen by James. Takes the 13-footer. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Waltz. James looking around. Knocks down the three ball. James has got 7 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
And the call will be against Gerald Waltz. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Jordan to the middle and stolen by LeBron.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. Jordan outside. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. Jordan drives it. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Bosh going around him. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Wallace looking for an opening. Chandler outside. And stolen by Jordan. With the drive. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Back to James. In the corner, Wallace with it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Outside, James. Here's Chandler. They shoot again. Rebound by the Suns.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The drive by Jordan. The kick out to Holiday. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
A consistent three-point shooter. You can count on Holiday.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
You ain't lying.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now Jordan, 6 points for him.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeBron James on the win. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Rebound the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Joe Wallace. Drops in the tray.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
In the corner, it's James. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot.
Fuck, I'm missing so many shots.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
2 shots.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now, here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Here's James. 14 points for him. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now here's Jordan. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Shot by Collins, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Jordan. Driving the lane. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 7.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
LeBron outside. Pass to Okogie. Takes the 3. Nice defense from George. Suns trailing. Here's Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so he hits both. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Ball. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Left side, Jordan. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Suns moving the ball around. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Dort. Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Boucher. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Ellis right side. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Jordan. He's got 8. Outside, Dort. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Green in the high post. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Again, Los Angeles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Outside Bosch. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. It's to Hardaway. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Chandler is screen. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's a Kobe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns leading. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie.
Timeout.
That is his first foul of the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the wing, Hardaway. Still without a basket. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebounded by Wallace. The Lakers trail. And here's LeBron outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Boucher. Here's Collins. Now here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bosch. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Three-point field goal.
Markkanen's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wiggins. Boucher with the ball. Here's Wiggins. And James pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
LeBron is doubled. On the wing, Wallace releases. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bosch can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Collins. And he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix's ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And what I love about marketing, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
There's a screen by Collins. Dort wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LeBron outside. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Dort. Out to Hardaway. The three. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Collins with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Dort. Back to Hardaway. Wiggins outside. Here's Dort. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Capella with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Clock at 6. Ellis outside. Pass to Green. And again, the Lakers no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Outside, Green. Back to Jordan. Green, the screen. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Ball with it. Back to Capella. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Now Ball. Capella, high post. Up top, Markkanen. With the clock winding down. Second shot opportunity. And it's Capella missing. The Suns leading. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Pass to Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Ware. Lets it go with a 3. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Lakers substitution. Number 30, Tyson Chandler.
he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Softball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 45, Josh Okogie.
Suns lead by 3. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Green left side. From deep, Jordan. Good as Green picking up the assist. Jordan's got 17.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Ball. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Pass to Markkanen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3-point field goal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Holiday with it. Now Chandler defending. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Markkanen. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Jordan looking it over. And Green now, top of the key, to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Such a slept-on attribute.
The same shit, TK. Everybody does the same shit.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Los Angeles making a switch here. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ellis outside. 12 seconds left here in the second. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Assisted by.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
41.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Outside Bosch. Boucher with the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Boucher. Jacks up a 3. The drive by Bosch. It's good.
Game, come the fuck on.
First points of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Outside, Dort. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Dort got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's ball penetrating.
Call a fucking foul. Holy shit.
On a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Boucher up top. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the middle. And the dunk by Boucher.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Bosh. Boucher with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Outside, Dort. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good, old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Shots good by Ellis.
3-point field goal.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Lakers making a change here. Hardaway hits them both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The Lakers trail. Outside, Ball. Kicks it out to Ellis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Boucher. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Ball with it. And Bosh now top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 7 points for Chris Bosh. Now Hardaway. There's a screen by Collins. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Suns leading. Pass to Boucher. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. So it's Phoenix now. They lead by 1. And here's Holiday. He has 5. Down low. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Melton feeling it out a bit. James. And Ware pulls it down.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Right side, Green. Back to Holiday. Anunoby in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Driving inside. Ware, good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Melton. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look for James. It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. A 2-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Holiday. Jordan outside. A 3 ball. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Here's Los Angeles now. Now, here's Melton. LeBron outside for the tie. 5 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Jordan.
Nice finish.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Back to Melton. Pass to Ellis for the lead. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Lakers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. And the dunk by Jordan.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Green, the screen. Back to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 6. Out left of the wing. Ware, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every
Fuck, this game's so ass. Same shit,
19
bro.
left to play the third. Pass to Ware. They double him with Wallace. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Out to the right wing. Ware, good. Ware's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
James outside. From downtown. It's all.
Why do you keep delaying the shot? They let him shoot the fucking ball. They're stupid animations.
How they play the clock.
Pass to Green. Inside. Here's Jordan. Out to the wing.
How many times are we going to hit the fucking ball and not get the ball?
Lakers trailed by 3. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's James. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Milton with the ball. Still scoreless. Back to LeBron. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick.
65.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Phoenix leading by 3. Now Hardaway. Outside Collins. Down low. Wiggins.
Oh my God, game. You are fucking unbelievable.
And the Suns lead by 5.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
James gets inside and finishes.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And here is Hardaway. To the inside. Chandler with the steal. Here's James. LeBron galloping to the rack. And the dunk by Chandler.
Can we please get a foul?
See a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Dort misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
LeBron, no luck.
Fuck, I hate the animation.
The Suns leading. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Collins. Outside Hardaway. Chandler with the steal. Here's Okogie. Back to James. LeBron stuffs it home.
The assist.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Knocked away. And stolen by Wallace. Jumps up. And it's John Collins.
Oh my God. So a dunk and no fucking shot meter. Come on, game.
Really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is
Fucking bullshit ass game is cheating like a motherfucker.
playing with one another.
6 to shoot. Can they get it? The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on LeBron James.
Putting his muscles
Fucking game is
use.
dog shit,
Jordan
bro.
basically forces his
Same
way
shit.
through the foul.
And here's Los Angeles. They
Look at this
trail by
shit.
1.
You just run up and fucking spin the
Now
button.
here's James. And it's Bosh in the corner.
Look at that shit.
Good, and the assist goes to James.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Jordan, right side.
From the span screen roll. Thank you, Brian. Good help.
Thank baked in off the glass. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
James with it. Pulls up. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
To the middle. Here's where Bosh grabs the miss.
Finally, that shit is not good. Finally. Thank you.
It up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Phoenix with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Left side, Jordan. Here's Dort. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Nobody gets through any screens.
By 1.
Have Dort on your side. This is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Might as well play no defense out here because nobody plays the fucking screens.
And Ware pulls it down. Now Jordan. Takes it inside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. James, no good.
Yo, what the fuck is up with these damn missed layups?
Phoenix leading by 3. And here is Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not
bail out the bailout.
That one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Bosh. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Chandler. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Suns leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Outside, Green. Pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
To the paint, Chandler. Counted, good. Chandler's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Now here is Holiday. Outside, Green. Back to Holiday. Pass to Green. Jordan is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Where? No good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's LeBron. And there's the drive. Here's Bosch. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
They set the pick to the inside. Stolen by Markkanen. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LeBron does it again.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Michael Jordan on the wing. To the middle. Here's what. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. .139 left to play in the final quarter. James in the post. And he banks in the layup. James has got 38 points.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count. That was beautiful to watch.
Green up on top. Shoots the 3. Where? Good. And the Suns lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
In the corner to James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Green. For 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
James. It's tipped. Here's Jordan. And they pick up 2. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, we love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shot to stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You should not be falling for a pump fake from LeBron.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 8. Jordan with it. Pass to Holiday. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Some good competition.
scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain, said to be